My name is Kyla. So I'll be sharing two of the reasons that I believe in Jesus. So two of the reasons are because of his love and his truth that he has shown me. So in my life, I used to struggle with the fear of not being good enough and my self-worth. And even though I was raised in a Christian family, I didn't quite understand God's love for myself. I allowed my past of being abused and abandoned and bullied to determine my self-worth. I turned to the ways of the world, which I found were a lot more emptier, where all I found was temporary lust and happiness that ran out very quickly. But nearly 2 years ago, as I was driving home out of my crazy playlist of songs, and I tell you, they were something, came the song Oceans, and I nearly actually changed it, but I decided to listen to it. And as I listened to it, I felt the presence of God. And I realized that he was right there chasing me down, not in my highest moment or my most successful moment, but when I was at my lowest and I was messy and I was full of sin. He wanted me and chose me as I was. He never abandoned me or forsaken me, but he was right there waiting for me, ready to love me. As I grew this relationship with God and I opened up to him, he started to transform me. He started to show me that his ways were better and guiding me through his love. He also took things away from me that weren't meant for me to clear my path so that my relationship with him could grow stronger. And as my relationship with him grew stronger, he started to break off these chains and set me free from all of the shame and the baggage that once held me down. He healed my heart from the past and renewed me and restored me by his grace and his love. He showed me a love that was never ending, never failing, and always overflowing. Love that is gracious, love that is kind, and love that is patient. By showing me this great love, he showed me the truth of my worth. He showed me that I am a child of God, who is fearfully and wonderfully made by his perfect image. I have the most valuable worth, not by what others think or how others treat me, but in him alone. I was made for him. He turned all of the negativity in my brain and changed it to positivity, where my mind was full of joy and happiness. He showed me how I looked through his eyes. So by showing me his love and he saved me from the destruction of myself, he showed me that I am good enough and I don't need to search in the world when I am scared or am afraid. But when I look to him and I knock on the door, my God opens the door. When I seek, I find him. And when I ask, my God gives. So I'd like to end with this Bible verse, which is Lamentations 3 verse 22 to 23 and 57 to 58. Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed. His compassions never fail. Great is his faithfulness. They renew each day. When I called, you came near and said, do not be afraid. You, Lord, took up my case and you redeemed my life. God is so good and his grace is never failing. So thank you, God, for all you have done, and I hope you will have a good week.